Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing kind of a different video for me. My lighting is totally off because I was doing natural lighting and clouds are coming and going. So I just thought I would try and shine a light. I am going to be applying loose glitter to my eyelid for the very first time. This could go very well or it could go very poorly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to start with the NYX Glitter Primer. And I am going to take just like a Wet n Wild small eyeshadow brush. I got one of these at my local Walmart and, and I am just going to apply that on one eyelid with the brush. And I think on the other one we're going to go in with just my finger just to see if it does anything different. But we're going to start one eyelid at a time. So I got a little bit on my brush there, and with that I'm going to grab my mirror. I am currently house sitting at my parents' house, which is probably for the best. Don't tell them, but I don't want glitter all over my house. So we are just applying that. It looks like it goes on pretty well. I read the directions and it literally didn't say anything about letting it set or anything. The sparkly stuff, the glitter that we're using today is Sea Mist by LA Splash. I knew I wanted to try this video out, and so I picked up some glitter from LA Splash. I'm just picking it up on my brush there. Let's see if the camera can pick it up. And I can already feel my eyelid starting to set, so I'm gonna just start patting it on. This is working out way better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my biggest pet peeves with YouTube is that everyone's always like, don't make the same mistake that I did. But then they don't actually show you any of their mistakes. That actually looks really cool. And you're like, okay, how do I not make those mistakes if you didn't even show me what it is? A lot of times man, I just keep knocking my camera. I'm sorry, guys. You know, they'll cut it out of the clip because they think it's boring or whatever, but I don't agree with that. I think that that's not helpful, especially a lot of people, you know, go on here to try and learn. So that is what this eye looks like. With that, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the glitter glue onto my finger. And I'm going to pat that onto my other lid. And I want to see if this makes any kind of a difference. I don't normally apply primer with a brush, so I'm just intrigued to see what it does. That stuff is really sticky, so that's good. I think I will go ahead and still apply it. No, let's go ahead and apply it with our finger. The finger that we just took on, put the glitter glue on. And I'm going to pat that. As you can see, I'm like pressing it onto my lid. I feel like the brush did better. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like the brush did better. And I think that's kind of surprising to me, although I have to say the brush does make it a lot more precise. As you can see, I'm starting to get some fallout here, but I already have fallout here, which I just applied this. So I feel like the brush is definitely the way to go. I have no other makeup on because, let's be honest, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to wash this off afterwards. But I thought it might be kind of fun to see what someone trying glitter for the first time was like, because I feel like, you know, as I said earlier, we always hear the don't do what I did, but then they don't show us what they did. So, verdict. I know a lot of people prefer the Lit Cosmetics glitter glue. I used the NYX one. I feel like it did a great job. Looking at my eyes, I feel like with the brush, it packed the glitter on more. So if you want more of a sheer wash of glitter, I would go with your finger. It definitely applies it. That's not a problem, but I think the brush applies it a little bit better in my opinion. I don't have any makeup on, as I said. I think that that's the best way to go about doing this because you're gonna get fallout. As you can see, I'm already getting a bunch of fallout. And you can use, you know, translucent powder or whatever to wipe it away. But let's be honest, glitter is basically the herpes of the makeup world, and it's beautiful, but a mess. So I'm glad I didn't do this at my home. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for letting me house sit. And sorry this video was a little bit shorter, but I thought it might be kind of fun and kind of a mess, and it certainly is messy, but it went a lot better than I expected. So yeah, verdict is glitter glue, great. I would apply it with a brush, not your finger, unless you want a wash of color. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!